Hey guys, my name is Colt Moncla, roofing specialist here at Cool Roofs, and I want to go ahead and congratulate you, the homeowner, on your step forward to getting a brand new roof replacement. But with doing this process, I want you to understand what to expect not only before the roof install, but what we'll be doing the day of install itself. Number one, you've received an email, and in that email, it's going to give you a good understanding of what to expect. It's also going to have a shingle selection guide attached to it for you to choose the shingle selection color of your choice, but of course approving it with the HOA as well to make sure it meets their standard and quality. Number two, in that email, we're going to have a line-by-line list of telling you exactly what we're going to be doing on the roof system that you can read through. And if you have any questions, please get with one of our professionals. Now, what to expect before the install. We're going to have delivery day. Our delivery company is going to go ahead and set on your schedule a time, probably the day before or 2 days prior to the install, weather permit, to assure that we have your material roof loaded or loaded in your driveway properly. With that being said, what do we expect from you? We ask that you, the homeowner, on day of install or day of delivery, we ask that you have a clear driveway for us to access the roof or access the driveway to where we can drop off that material and create a safety zone itself. Now that we've covered on what to expect the day prior to install, let's go ahead and talk a little about the install day itself. Just so you know, we ask again that you keep that driveway clear, park on the road for the day, or park your vehicle in a safe space to where our crews can come in and have an access to the driveway as well as roof access. We also ask that if you have any locks on your back gates, that you please remove those for the day of install so we can properly access the backyard to clean up any debris that comes off the roof itself and assure that we have a clean workspace to commit to. Number two, if you do have any animals, we ask that you coordinate with us. If they need to go out, use a restroom break, that you work with us and one of our team members to assure that we can allow that to happen. Another thing that I like to bring to light, if you do have any valuables that are in the house, such as clocks, such as paintings, there is typically a lot of banging that goes up on the roof surface that can send a vibration down through the walls and knock out some of these elements. So I do ask if there are any rarities to please remove those from the walls and put them in a safe place on the day of install. Now that we've covered what to expect at the beginning, I want to go ahead and give you some insight on what it is that we're going to be doing on the roof itself and what products we're going to be installing. At Cool Roofs, we're honored to inform you that we are Shingle Master Select, the highest certification for the manufacturer, CertainTeed, and their products, delivering you the best quality of products as well as alongside with a 50-year manufacturer warranty. So what does the install process look like? Number one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to tear that existing shingle off down to the decking. In doing so, we're going to have the ability to inspect the decking and assure that there is no rotted areas from weather-related content, and if there is, we'll be replacing that with new decking to assure that we have a nailable surface when going back with your new shingle. Secondly, we're going to install a product called Ice and Water Shield. Ice and Water Shield can be found around all the penetrations, such as your pipe jacks and your vents, for a second layer of leak barrier protection, as well as in vulnerable areas such as your valleys and around the eaves. After that, we're going to come back with a synthetic underlayment called the CertainTeed Roof Runner that'll go around the whole entire house to also provide a leak barrier protector for you and your homestead. The third thing that we're going to be installing is the CertainTeed starter shingle that goes around all the edges and the eaves of your house that actually helps the shingle itself adhere to in vulnerable areas that can be hit and affected by wind for easy blow off. After that, we're going to come back and we're going to install the CertainTeed Landmark shingle or CertainTeed shingle of your choice. And in installing that, we're going to be installing to CertainTeed manufacturer specifications. Following that, we'll be doing our hip as well as our ridge, and then we'll discuss with you, the homeowner, ventilation opportunities for your roof and what is the most suitable. If your roof itself does have soffit ventilation, we will suggest, as well as allows for ridge, we will suggest a ridge ventilation system. If not, then any accessory that is on the roof, we will be removing that accessory and going back with a brand new accessory painted to match the new roof color. This is what it is that you can expect on the day of install, and following a 5-star cleanup service to assure that we pick up any nails, we pick up any trash, and we leave the job site as we found it on the day of install. After having the opportunity to educate you, the homeowner, on what it is to expect not only prior to the install, but on the day of the install itself, I want to go ahead and congratulate you, the homeowner, for not only taking a stance and going green and joining the solar revolution, but having the opportunity to take this time to get a brand new roof to go ahead and complement your home and increase the value and the cosmetic appeal that it has to offer.